Hey yo, what's good? What's good? Peace and blessings, fam. Peace and blessings, man. This your Kinfolk DMR. You know what I'm saying? Hey, welcome back, man. Welcome back. It's spring now. You know what I'm saying? 2026 is going down, man. A whole new season. You know what I'm saying, man? Say we ready to get back in our element, man. We ready to get back to what we love doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's taking it back to the lab, man, talking about this hip hop and talking about albums that I feel like need to be in rotation for the week, man. Yeah, y'all know how we do, man. It's a brand new week. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't know what you want to bump, you know what I'm saying, throughout the week. So that's what we here for, man. That's what Back to the Lab is here for. Back to the Lab is here to make sure that, you know, you are reminded of certain joints that's celebrating a milestone anniversary. And you might not have put it in rotation in a while. And then, hey, that's the time for it to be put in rotation. You know what I'm saying? Is when it's the anniversary. So that's why we here. That's what we love doing, you know what I'm saying? And I love bringing this shit to the table, man, every week. I had to chill for a little while, you know what I'm saying, man. It was Ramadan season. Also, it was spring break, you know what I'm saying. My daughter was here. So, it was a lot popping off. So that's why I said, hey, I tell you what, man, we'll just have us a little chill time, man, a little time to refresh, rejuvenate, you know what I'm saying, and just come back and get back to this shit, man. Get back to this hip hop that we love discussing, that we love celebrating. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how we do, man. So if you new here, drop your city, your state in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If you listening to this on the podcast, then hey, man, tap into our social media platform, and that way you can tap into like the lives when we do this live. You can be in the comments and everything, man. We on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, YouTube. We up in there, man. So pull up, you know, check out some of the past posts and get familiar with the page, man. It's love. It's love. This is what we love doing, man. So, I call my supporters the lab techs. So for everybody that tap in with me, man, everybody that done bought some merch, everybody that done shared something, hey man, you certified lab tech. You know what I'm saying? You're a lab tech, man. You in the family. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. That's what we doing, man. So the slogan is celebrating classic hip hop albums, legendary MCs, DJs, producers, etc., in a cashmere sweater. You know what I'm saying? And if you know your hip hop, then you know what song that come from right there, man. So big love to everybody that be supporting, man. Also, while I'm at it, man, gotta make sure y'all know. Gotta make sure y'all know. Tap in, man, every Friday on the Bangin' 832 app or on the website, bangin832.com. You know what I'm saying? And you can pull up the shows that's going on at the moment, man. But for real, for right now, on Fridays, 7 to 10, it's the Back to the Lab show, man. So all this shit that we be discussing, man, all these albums, these MCs and everything, these groups and stuff, man, I play that shit on Fridays as like a continuation of tonight's show, the Monday show. You know what I'm saying? So you pull up this Friday, 7 to 10, either on the app or on the website. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna hear me playing this same shit that we talking about tonight, man. For real, for real. Man, but how everybody doing, man? Hey, man, so spring break is over. The rodeo is over. Man, things starting to settle down a little bit out here in H-Town, man. Oh, and if y'all didn't know, man, it is a clear 79 out here in the beautiful city of H-Town, man. You know what I'm saying? What the land where it just don't stop. You know what I'm saying? We out here on the Northwest, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, spring break was a monster out here. I ain't get outside and see none of it. I just seen it all online. I ain't get outside and see none of it, man. I heard all kind of spots was overcharging people, man, scamming people, and like you can have a ticket that you done bought online. If I'm assuming, so like you buy a ticket online and you pull up and they were still charging at the door like $500-$600. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I heard all kind of stuff, man. But I did go to the rodeo. I went to Black Heritage Night. You know what I'm saying? Saw Lizzo. That was a dope ass show. You know what I'm saying? She brought out Paul Wall. I think I probably went live since then. I don't know. But she brought out Paul Wall, Mike Jones, you know what I'm saying? Slim Thug, man. It was a good look. She had the slabs out there, you know, the swangers, the fifths, and everything, man. So yeah, it was real dope, man. Real dope. Yeah, like I said, a lot of shit was popping off throughout the spring break and the rodeo time. Man, they had to change the dress code to the rodeo. The shit was that crucial. The shit was that crucial. They had to change the dress code. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When I was there, it was booty cheeks everywhere. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say everywhere. I ain't gonna exaggerate, but I mean it was a lot more than I thought I was gonna see at the rodeo. So I don't know, man. Do what you want to do with that, man. But yeah, they was turning people away. Now some people, come on, man. Like I'm not a body shamer, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a big nigga. I'm a big nigga, man. So I'm not a body shamer, you know what I'm saying? But some people should know that might not be right to say. I ain't gonna even say that. Mm-mm. I ain't gonna even say that because this is a hip hop show, man. This is a wholesome, you know what I'm saying, family type show, man. Well, yeah, family after you put the kids to bed type show. You know what I'm saying? Because we talk about that old school shit that niggas that's my age, a little bit older, a little bit younger, maybe, you know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming you niggas is fathers or grandfathers right now, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's a family show, you know what I'm talking about? For the adult members of the family. Let's put it like that. Yeah, man. So man, I do have a guest that's gonna be popping up in a little bit, man. Yeah, we gotta talk to my man, Drink Lucas, man. We gonna talk to my G, man, out of Nacogdoches. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see what's going on with the G, man, with the OG. He got a new song out, you know what I'm saying, with Charlie Boy. We gonna get the scoop on all of that, man. For real, man. But yeah, I hope everybody doing good, man. We back on Monday nights at 8. You know what I'm saying? You check us out right here on YouTube, you know, and then we'll also be uploading to the podcast, man. So you'll be able to hear the audio on, Spotify, Apple Music, and all that good stuff, man. Like iHeartRadio and all that good stuff. So yeah, man, we're gonna get back in the mix and everything, man. I'm gonna give my boy Drink Lucas some time to pull up. You know what I'm saying? So we can get to meet the G, man. But yeah, I hope everybody been good, man. And y'all let me know what y'all been bumping, man. Like I said, if you go to the social media, pages, any one of them, we there. Hit us in the DM, man. Let me know what you've been bumping. Let me know what album you love for me to, revisit and put in rotation and stuff like that, man. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, man. But yeah, man, we trying to get to it, man. Oh yeah, man, check this out. Is Women's History Month, and I'm glad that I was able to get this off, man, before the month was over. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad I was able to get this off before the month was over. So let me pull up something real quick of what I got. All right, so birthdays. Let's go here real quick, man, while I'm waiting on my boy Drink Lucas. On the birthday blast, we got Shaka Khan, man, And like I said, Back to the Lab is all about celebrating classic hip hop albums, legendary MCs, DJs, producers, etc., in a cashmere sweater. So when I say etc., I'm talking about people that may not be a rapper, people that may not be a producer, or part of a group or anything like that, a hip hop group, but they have influence in hip hop. Whether they songs been sampled, whether they just a big influence, man, and they just tapped into the culture in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Tapped in some kind of way. So this is one of the people that I'm talking about right here, man. Shaka Khan. Big love to Shaka Khan, man. Happy birthday, beautiful. Man, look at that face, man. For the ones that's listening to this on the podcast, man, y'all got to go to the YouTube and see the pictures I chose. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, she is beautiful. You know what I'm talking about? Shaka Khan, ladies and gentlemen, man. It's her birthday today. You know what I mean? Definitely influenced UGK on the sample of Tell Me Something Good. You know what I'm saying? That right there was so legendary, so classic. And it made a lot of people go back and revisit that song that didn't know about it. Well, I guess that wouldn't be a revisit, but it made people go back and get in tune with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the good looks about Shaka Khan, man. Oh, and also the Kanye West joint, the Through the Wire from the Through the Fire sample. You know what I'm saying? So big influence on hip hop, man. Big influence on production. Um, big influence on concept, man, and melodies that can be sampled or remade and everything, man. Like Shaka Khan really did her thing, man. She's so gorgeous, man. Look at that. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. Yes, indeed, man. So happy birthday to Shaka Khan, and happy Women's History Month to Shaka Khan too, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of more for Women's History, man. Women's History go like this, man. So big love, man, to Nonchalant. You may not know who she is, man, but if you a real hip hop head, man, she had that song 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be? Outside on the corner. You better get yourself together. Yeah, like I put my sister on to this when she was a baby. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, it's the 30th anniversary. And I think my sister will be 36 this year. You know what I'm saying? So I put her on to that 5 o'clock in the morning joint, man. So happy Women's History Month. Happy 30th anniversary to Nonchalant. I think she's from DC, repping DC. You know what I'm saying? Until the day, the 30th anniversary of that album right there. Big love, man. Nonchalant, man. Another beautiful sister, man. Beautiful black sister, man. Oh man, and now I got one, man. I got a double for you, man. A double. You know what I'm saying? It's the 25th anniversary of Ghetto Twins. I think this was their fourth album. Got it on my mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy Women's History Month. Happy 25th anniversary to the Ghetto Twins, man. This was on Rap a Lot. You know what I'm saying? Big love to them Ghetto Twins, man. I'm still waiting on that interview. I gotta get it in with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can celebrate y'all, man. And, and give y'all flowers to y'all face. You know what I'm saying? Big love, Ghetto Twins, man. Yeah, man. So that's what it's all about, man. Women's history and making sure that we give them their flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't give them their flowers, who will? Because at the end of the day, man, if somebody was to pick this up or find this episode right here 10, 15, 20 years down the line, they would learn something that they probably didn't know. So that's what we're here for, man. I think my fam just tapped in, man. Let's see what it do, man. See my boy Drink Lucas on deck. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, man. Yeah, I'm finna bring my mans up. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. That's how we do. Let's go. What's up with it, fam?
Hey, what's up with you, fam? You all right?
I'm good. Hold on. Let me change this real quick. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
I want to make sure it ain't no echo.
Okay, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you good.
Yeah, we live at 5, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going down, fam?
Man, just working, man. Just came out my trip, my promo run in Dallas, man. I had a show out there and had a show J Dog and the Row, and I shot a music video out there, and I knocked out 2 features out there, 2 paid features out there. So I just been grinding, man, working.
Man, that's good to hear, man. That's
I'm
good
working.
to hear. I love hearing that shit right there, fam.
But man, just working, man. It's paying out for me, I mean, I've been at it a long time, you know what I'm saying? 20 plus. So, I had a couple minor setbacks, but shit, I bounced back hard now, so I'm back at it, strictly focus on music now. So hey, I'm just grinding, man. Straight
Right
like
on,
that.
right on. I love hearing that shit, man. Hey, you know what I need? I need you to do for me real quick. If you don't mind, man, let's go to a quick intermission, man. And I
Okay.
just missed a phone call. I gotta grab this phone call real quick, and we're gonna tap right back
Okay.
in, man. All right. So don't go nowhere, fam. Okay.
Okay, that's good. All
All right, bet, bet.
right. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. H Time podcast. I'm all over. Promo run everywhere. Like Tupac. I ain't mad at you. I paid for 2 feature shots. The video thing, I'm gonna show y'all a video. The video came out nice. Terry Swain down. Came out nice. We can't move this right. Got a lot of work in out there. Drop out 2, 3 songs out there. It's working, man. I said, Coach, boy, we see you, we working. I said, man, I ain't got no choice but to work, man. Right back in play. Took a small mission, man. Need to sit down and do it. I need to get this phone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Hey, I'm back, fam. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
All
You
right,
know, just
man.
working.
Yeah, that was the tea lady, man. You know, you always got to tap in when you miss a call from the tea lady, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. You know, that's a blessing, though.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, man. So Drink Lucas, man, Nacogdoches, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Been in the game for how long, man? When was your first release?
2000, I featured on Prez D, you know, the cat over Rap Economics, Kirk White.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I featured on his album. That's
So
the first album I featured on. He the one who put me out. Prez D did, yeah.
already.
Kirk White, Rap Economics, yeah, he put me out.
Man, that's a good look, man. 26 years in the game, man. I just want to give you your flowers, bro. If ain't nobody have, man, you know, I always respect longevity, man. Somebody that's been in the game, man, at least 10 years or more. You know, I ain't got nothing against the new artists that's coming up. All I got to say to them is just keep grinding, so to where 26 years down the line, somebody be celebrating them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a nice catalog too, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a nice catalog, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I got a nice catalog. I got a lot of features and stuff like that. I'm singing out with Charlie Boy taking over. Then I got done some features with youngsters from the Screwed Up Click, and a video, ESG, Big Papa the Pill Man from Shreveport, Louisiana. My producer B on the track, Mike B. Man, I done worked with a lot of people, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. In H Time, you know, H Time really my sick home. With a lot of cats, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Russell Lee. I just done put in work, man. I just done put in work, bro. It's paying off for me now. I can honestly say, and I'm never making everything possible, you know, straight like that.
All right. Because I got a couple of Let me hit you with a couple of questions real quick, man, that I always ask people when they come on to the show. And I'm gonna twist this one. I'm gonna give this one a little twist more than what I usually do for everybody. All right. So first is, if you can go back to the lab, you know what I'm saying? If you can go and witness the making of any album, anybody's album, you know what I'm saying? If they just say, hey, Drink, come post up, man, and you know, and chill and you know, at my studio session, watch me put my album together. Anybody, who would that be? What album would that be?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna run with Scarface,
Ooh, which one?
The Diary.
Ooh, 9-3. What that
Yeah,
ain't that 9-3 or 9-4?
I believe
I
it's
think
9-4.
I think the Diary 9-4. Oh, The World Is Yours is 9-3. Ooh, yeah, man. Yeah.
Face, man. I got to
Jesse,
go with Face, man.
yeah, Jesse James on that boy right there.
Yeah,
Uh Never Seen a Man Die.
guys, yeah, all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the white sheet. I
yeah.
like that. All right, so I never asked nobody this one before, but since you got a catalog, this will be my first time asking somebody. If you wanted a fan to go back to the lab with you and witness the making of one of your albums, which one of your albums would that be? They sit through every session, watch the beat get made, watch the vocals get laid, everything. Watch
I'm
all
gonna take
your
them back.
guests. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna take them back to my first one, Young Danger and Ready. I ain't never get to. It's still unreleased, but I'm gonna take them back to that first one, Young Danger and Ready, because that was my best, some of my best work. So, and I worked with this producer named Q Stone on them, man. If you know Q Stone, he produced
Yeah,
all Lose Composure, Zero and them stuff, just for a bunch of cats, Big Mellow, So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Young James and Red album, man.
that's dope, fam. That's dope. I love that shit. Yeah, that was my first time ever asking anybody that, man, and that's a good look, man. Since you got a extensive catalog. So how many albums is it, man? Like, you got to count on how many albums you dropped?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Really, some of them still unreleased though, because back then
Oh,
we was out the trunk though, man, and I really wasn't up on game with the distribution companies and stuff like that. So I
right.
still, like I said, but I did drop Texas G Smashing Season with Rapid Rick, and I released this one called Strictly Business, and I had one called The Big Re-Up I released,
Okay.
and
Okay.
man, I ain't gonna even lie to you, I probably got about 10 to 13 projects.
Bruh.
Honest with you, I got that much work, man.
Man, that's legendary. That's
So
legendary, man.
that's what I'm doing now. I'm going back in the lab doing a bunch of revising, getting the beats remade and stuff, and releasing a lot of stuff now. So that's what I'm doing. That's how I done on that Charlie Boy song I got with Charlie Boy.
Yeah, so let's talk about that, man. Let's talk about the Charlie Boy song. How did that come together? Because I know you already know a lot of people, so it probably wasn't that hard to get in contact with him or rock with him. Tell
No,
me how
no.
that
See,
came together.
I've been dealing with Charlie Boy since 2006.
Okay, bet. So y'all go back then. Y'all go back.
Yeah. So we go back. That's my guy, Charlie Boy. So I've been dealing with 2006. So man, yeah, everything just put together. Brian is manager. I just reached out to his manager, man, and we just put it back together, and I put it back out, brother. Just
Mm-hmm.
working, man, and the single doing real good though, streaming real good, and Houston, the top city, then Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, San Antonio, and I don't know. So it's streaming pretty good for me.
It's getting a good look then. Hey, man, I might have to put that in the Friday show, man. Start spinning that joint, man. Put that in my
Yeah,
Friday show.
most definitely. I'll send you the link to it too. My YouTube link and Spotify link to it.
All right, bet. That way I can snatch it. I can get the MP3 out of it, man. You know what I'm saying? And put that boy in rotation, man. How'd you come up with the name Drink Lucas, man? Was it after Frank Lucas, the American, what was that, American gangster?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Honestly, Drink Lucas was a mixtape I had came up with. It was a
What?
mixtape.
Okay,
Yeah, it was a
okay.
mixtape at first that I had came up with. So I just kind of ran with it. But my original name, everybody who they know me from back in the days, is Codeine Capone.
All right
So
then.
that's my first name is Codeine Capone. So I just put the Drink Lucas with the codeine and came up with Drink Lucas Codeine.
So it was like a reinvention, or you just kind of like
Yeah.
stayed with your same swag, but just changed the name?
Now Drink Lucas was a whole new reinvention of it.
Okay, then that was the best. So you came through, man, with a whole new mindset, whole new
Yeah, more,
concepts and everything.
more focused. Just just motivated and driven, you know.
Yeah, because you had to make the name fit, man, because Frank Lucas was a motherfucking cocaine, what was it? A heroin mastermind, you know what I'm saying?
Mastermind, yeah.
That nigga
So yeah,
did the way he did his thing. If you gonna come with that name, then you got to be real strategic about how you move. And it seemed
move,
like
yeah.
you're doing that too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, working, man, working. That's it. I'm working 24 hours around the clock, man. I wake up, go to sleep, working, man. Networking,
Uh-huh.
working, and then also,
Another
huh?
go ahead, my bad.
No, I was just saying, I was gonna tap in with you about the shows and stuff too. You know, I got a big show out there this weekend in Victoria, Texas, with ESG.
Mhm. I
So
was gonna
yeah,
ask you about ESG because y'all had the song not too long ago together though, right? What's the name of it again?
boys kicking back,
Yeah, the boys kicking back, laying in the shade. Yeah, man.
boys
Yeah.
kicking back.
I like that. I like that right there, bro.
Rest
So
in peace,
yeah,
Pimp C.
yeah.
We took that Pimp C sample off that boys kicking back. Long live Pimp C, man. You know, he one of my favorite artists too. So
Hey, I ain't
yeah,
gonna
so
lie, man. It ain't too much that's coming in over UGK and Fifth Ward boys to me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I love Phil Ward too. I love Phil Ward too. New Life and all them.
Yeah, bro. Like, man, anytime boys be trying to hit me with one of them pick this one or that one. If they put UGK or Fifth Ward boys in it, man, say more than likely the other one ain't getting picked. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the shit that I was raised on right there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
That was that shit right there. So who you grew up listening to the most, man? Like, tell me who was some of your influences when you start feeling like you can do this shit.
Screwed Up Click, uh, South Park Coalition, Big Mike, UGK, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I could put Swiss House in there too.
Oh, for sure.
Trinity Garden Cartel, Mr. Pooh and Lucha out of Dallas.
Oh yeah. Them my peoples. I like them, man.
Yeah, so yeah,
Uh, and you said Duro, man. That kind of like took me back to some of that old Dallas music from back in the days too. When you mentioned Duro, man.
yeah, I did
I
work.
remember.
Yeah, with him at the concert, so I first time got his contact information and stuff like that. Yeah, he a cool
Already,
cat. So yeah,
already, man.
I'm just
That's the shit
working,
I
man.
love hearing. That's what I love
Yeah,
hearing. So when you was Capone, what was it? Codeine Capone? Was it at first?
Codeine Capone. That's what it was. Codeine Capone.
So when you was Codeine Capone, was it something about your style or your delivery that made you want to switch up everything? Like what was what
It
was the
was more
motive
about.
about?
It was more about growth. You know, I got
Okay.
better over the years. I got better, like for skill wise, learning how to put songs together and stuff like that. You know, it's just all about growth, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
Codeine Capone was the younger me. Drink Lucas is the veteran of me. You know what I'm saying?
I
The
like that.
OG of me. You know. Yeah. So
I like that. Did you have any idea that you was gonna be taking on this mindset later on in the game, or did it just happen like a bright idea? Like, you know what, man, let me start switching shit up.
I kind of I had to take a trip and go live vacation and sit down. So
I can dig it.
when I
I
was
can
sit
dig
down
that.
doing my little time, I could say, yeah, I need to go and lock in because I got all this music and stuff, and all these contacts, network, and all that. So I just say I gotta get focused. When I came home this time, I was focused. I actually dropped my first uh, single, and I was still at the halfway house when I dropped my first single.
Yeah, I remember you telling that dude on the interview that, man. That how you was able to pull that off? You went to a studio
No, like I told
or
you, I
you
got a
did it?
catalog. I already had all this.
Oh, I
Had
see what
all
you're
my
saying.
music. Yeah.
I see. So you just
So
went
yeah.
to the archive and just
Yeah,
drop
just pulling
something.
it out. I had the artwork. I had everything set up. The artwork was already done. It was mixed and mastered. Everything was just ready
Mhm.
to go. So I just
You
put it
know,
out.
you know how they say, man, everything brand new, man, until somebody hear it, you know what I'm saying? So
Everything's brand new, right?
yeah, man. So if they ain't heard it, man, hey, it's brand new. Drop that shit. I feel you on that. I
Man, that's
feel
what
you
I
on
do.
that. So you said you
Yeah,
got
but
the show coming up. You got the show coming up in Victoria.
yeah, Victoria.
Any other spots you gonna be
Yeah, I
hitting
got
real
Corpus.
soon?
I'll be hitting Corpus Christi in April sometime. I'm trying to figure out my dates on in April. I have a concert out there in Corpus soon in April. So yeah, I'm just working, man.
All
That's it.
right,
That's
man.
all I
Can
can
we
tell you.
who can we look forward to you working with next, man? I mean, you got all the legends, but more recently you had ESG and Charlie Boy here recently. Shit, what
Okay.
what 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 what
Who
you
I
what
really
you
want to
got
work
next,
with?
man?
I'm. You know who I want to work with next? I'm gonna be honest with you. YFN Lucci. I don't know. He's one of my favorite rappers, so I want to do some work with
Okay,
YFN. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I did, homie. Yeah, what is it, ATL, right?
Yeah, he from Atlanta.
Yeah. I did, homie, right there, man. Yeah. That'll be a good look, man. Hey, man, we look forward to hearing much more from you, man. Like I say, I'm gonna put that Charlie Boy joint. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that ESG joint too, man, up in rotation on my
Okay, for
Friday
sure.
show, man, and start spinning
And
that,
man,
man. Get you.
that's for sure, brother. And tell them to tap in with me, man. I'm streaming on all platforms. Drink Lucas Codeine. That's DRANK. Lucas LUCAS. Codeine KODIENE. And y'all can stream taking over on Spotify, YouTube, all the streaming platforms, man. Y'all go check out the Bars Kicking Back video with me and ESG. It's on
That's right.
YouTube. And
Yeah.
I got a new single coming out called Pull Up. And I'm gonna release the video like next week on. So I'll send that to you too.
Hey, and I also seen one of your I think it was the Boys Kicking Back video, man, where you had a bunch of my homeboys in the video, man.
Yeah,
SMGB, you had Showtime in a
yeah,
bunch. Yeah.
yeah,
A
them
lot,
all my
lot of the
people,
niggas
man.
I fuck with. Yeah,
Yeah,
Keezy.
them all my people. Yeah,
Yes,
Keys and all of them all my people, man.
already,
Yeah,
man. Already. I love seeing this shit, man. So, the H Town, culture is a big influence to you, man. Even though, you from the outskirts a little bit, man. I can see that H Town culture is real though.
yeah, cause it's my second home, man. I done a bunch of work out in Houston, man, over the years.
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah,
All the Texas need to be unified like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we all really fuck with each other, man. You know what I'm saying? We all kin folks
yeah,
one way or another.
yeah. You sure right about that, man. And
Yes,
yeah, I sure
indeed.
appreciate you having me on the show. Tap
Yeah,
in
no,
with me on feature shows. They can contact me at 936-720-3310, or they can email me at Byron McClellan #5 at gmail.com. And they can
real
just
talk,
tap
real
in with me,
talk.
whatever they need.
And drop that the social media site one more time. Social media address.
Okay, it's Byron McClellan. That's BYRON MCCLELLAND _. So that's Byron _McClellan.
Okay.
BYRON _McClellan. MCCLELLAND. Or y'all can go to my
To your,
Instagram,
your Instagram,
Drink
yeah. What's
Lucas.
that?
That's Drink dot Lucas dot KODIE. Or y'all can reach me on Facebook, Byron McClellan, BYRON MCCLELLAND. Or y'all can reach out on my other Drink Lucas Codeine Facebook page.
Already, man. Hey, man, it was a pleasure rapping with you, man. I hope this ain't gonna be the last time, bro, because we had supposed to been
Anytime
doing
you
this,
need.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
bro.
can go for another one next week, brother. I mean,
Yeah,
however.
man. And I appreciate your patience, man. There was a lot popping off on my neck of the woods, man. So everything done shook back, man. And I'm glad we was able to, rap for a minute, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, bro. And that's much love, man. And I just want to send a shout out to my whole section. We got some upcoming artists coming. Y'all out for them. Holy Grove, Max Summerby, Mona Lisa, Jay White, uh, YG. Um, yeah, man, we got whole whole entourage of artists coming out of East Texas, man. Green, Light, Hard, a lot of artists, man. If I got to mention some of them, they know it's all love. But
Yeah, hey
appreciate you,
man,
bro.
hey, stay tapped in. Yeah, stay tapped in, man. Much love to you, fam. Be cool now. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. That's what it's all about right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me put this back on. Hold up one second. Yeah, man. We back in the mix, man. We back in the mix, man. It's your kinfolk DMR. Yeah, man. We just got through rapping with that boy Drink Lucas, man. You know what I'm saying? Out of Nacogdoches, man. East Texas. You know, man. This is the shit that I be talking about right here, man. You got to stay tapped in with everybody, man. Everybody, man. So once again, man, Fridays from 7 to 10, man, on banging832.com, banging 832 radio station, or on the banging 832 radio app. You know what I'm saying? You can check out the Back to the Lab show 7 to 10, man. 7 to 10 is going down. It's going down, man. Nothing but the dope shit that we be talking about on this show. New shit, old shit. You know what I'm saying? Like brand new shit. You know, since the show on Fridays, I get to play something that just dropped, you know what I'm saying, the day of. So, you know, that shit right there is a good look. A real good look, man. So man, let's see what we got going, man. So is we ready to get to the albums, man? We ready to get to the albums that we was talking about? Let's see. Let's see. I went through all my women's history stuff, you know what I'm saying? So big love. I shouted out Shaka Khan, Nonchalant, and the Ghetto Twins. It will be a couple of more mentions before the show is over with. A couple of more mentions before the show is over with. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get to it, man. First album. This one right here I'd never heard before, man, and I can't wait to put it in rotation. You know what I'm saying? I got to, I got to connect the dots, man, because this was besides MC Ren, this was like the only other NWA member to put out an album that was kind of like dedicated to Easy E. You know what I'm saying? That was for Easy E. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it started with this one right here, y'all. Yes, indeed, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the 30th anniversary of DJ Yella, One More Nigga to Go. You know what I'm saying? Let me go grab my notes real quick. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, this what we doing. This what we doing. This what we doing right here. Oh, let's see. Let's see what we got up over here. Hey, I see that boy Rocker Bass tapping in, man. You know what I'm saying? Big love that boy Rocker Bass. I don't know how long ago that was right there. Probably been a hot minute, man. But I see the boy Rocker Bass in the comments, man. What's up, Rocker Bass? I see you, fam. I see you. All right, man. Yo, 30th anniversary on this joint, man. DJ Yella. One more nigga to go. This was on Street Life Records. I thought this was gonna be on Ruthless, because it almost looked like that Ruthless for Life album cover that MC Ren put out. You know what I'm saying? You can see the face over there on the side. It almost looked like that one right there. But this was on Street Life Records, you know what I'm saying? Production on this, DJ Yella, of course, Donovan Smith, and Don Sprately. You know what I mean? Features on this joint, the Drayster and BG Knockout. If y'all don't know them niggas right there, brothers. That's the boys from Real Motherfucking G's, you know. And my nigga Cocaine, man. You know what I'm saying? Cocaine, that man, that motherfucking I think what fam from? I think he's from Pomona or Inglewood. I think from Inglewood. Damn, I gotta check. I gotta check and see, man. I gotta make sure I'm right, man. I gotta make sure I'm right, man. But yeah, man. BG Knockout, Drayster, shout out to them cats right there, man. the boy BG Knockout be on a lot of like Vlad and vlogs, man. You know, they be talking about Easy and stuff like that, man. So, you know, got a lot of history, man. I don't really see Drakester in a lot of interviews, man, but I definitely see BG Knockout in a lot of interviews, man. I'm sure they be dropping a lot of history, a lot of knowledge, man, that West Coast shit, man. So you go tap in with some of them interviews right there. And big love to Cocaine. You know, Cocaine was another artist featured on this album right here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you got to show some love to DJ Yellow, man. And the fun fact about this album too, man, was that he dropped the album 1 year. It was the 1 year anniversary of Easy E's death, man. You know what I'm saying? So him being able to, you know, get that project all the way together, man, and drop it, you know, exactly 1 year later. I'm talking about on the date, man. You know, and now Easy passed like 31 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It was 31 years ago. So yeah, man. Big love to DJ Yellow. Big love to DJ Yellow, man. Hey, Yellow boy, why don't you kick that shit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Cocaine Pomona. I knew it was like Pomona or Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? I knew, yeah, but yeah, Pomona. Good look, man. Good look. That's my fam, Derek Decatur, in the comments, man. Third Ward Finest. I see you, fam. You know what I mean? Yeah, any chart facts on that DJ Yellow? Let me see. So the DJ Yellow, it peaked at number 23 on the top R&B and hip hop album charts and peaked at number 82 on the Billboard 200. Yellow didn't do too bad, man. It was a debut, you know what I'm saying? And especially after the death of Easy E and everything, man. So, you know, that was a cool, you know, that was a cool tribute right there, man. I'm gonna play that one, man. That is gonna definitely be one of them West Coast Wednesday type albums right there. When I wake up Wednesday on my West Coast shit, man, you know, I'm gonna play that one right there. I hope y'all play it too, man. So if you bump this album, you know, if you bumped it before, you know, hit me in the DM, man. You know, just kind of, you know, trade some opinions and everything, man. And, you know, give me something to look out for on the album or whatever. You know, some news I can use, man, or some fun facts or something like that. That's what lab techs are for, man. That's what we all here for. That's what friends are for. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get to the next one, man. Let's get to the next one. What we got? All right, let's take it to the East Coast. Let's take it to the East Coast. One time for the boy Busta Rhymes, man. This was Busta Rhymes' debut album. You know what I'm saying? Released March 26, 1996, same day as the DJ Yellow. You know what I'm saying? This is called The Coming. Now, I only knew one joint on this album. That was Woo Ha, I Got You All in Check. You know, I know he got the joint with Janae on here, but it's been a while since I heard that song. And I forgot how the melody go, man. But this is gonna be in rotation. I might wake up tomorrow on that shit, man. I might wake up tomorrow on that shit, man. Bump that damn Busta Rhymes. That album cover right there always remind me of Higher Learning. You know, his that part in Higher Learning when they was getting ready to have the brawl with the white dudes and shit. That face right there remind me of the Higher Learning scene. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Let's get to some facts about this. Like I said, this is the Coming debut album. This was on Flip Mode, Violator, and Elektra. You know what I'm saying? Production on this joint, man. This was pretty interesting right here. Most of the production on this joint, man, was done by the Ummah. And that's a collective of musicians, DJs, producers, you know, all wrapped up in one. Now, this is just a few of them. If you're listening to this on the podcast, you know, you can't see the picture. I'm sorry. You just got to go check it out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's going to still be there for you. But everybody that's watching live and, you know, on the replay, they see it. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, so the group mainly consisted of Q-Tip and Ali Shaheed, you know, from A Tribe Called Quest, the late, great Jay Dilla out of Detroit, D'Angelo, you know, Virginia, the late, great D'Angelo, I mean, and Raphael Sadiq, man, from the legendary Tony Tone. And also Erica Badu was known to be part of this collective as well. Bilal, if I'm not mistaken, Bilal. Somebody just have to fact check me on that right there, man, just to make sure that we dropping the facts. But yeah, man, the Ummah was a very interesting collective of producers and musicians, man. And it's crazy, man, because now I'm looking at this collage right here. Dilla gone, D'Angelo gone. That is crazy, man. Now I know Fife wasn't part of the Ummah, but you think about it, man. Fife gone from Tribe Called Quest. Um, and even one of the brothers from Tony Tone, man, Dwayne Wiggins. Dwayne Wiggins gone. Like, man, bro. Man, God bless the legends that we lose, man. God bless, man. Bless their soul, bro. You know what I'm saying? They left behind so much good music, man. So much dope shit, man, to always bump and remember them by. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm dwelling too long on the Ummah, man. I mean, it ain't really a such thing as too long when you're talking about legends like that. But it's other people I do want to give flowers to, man, that produced on this album. Big love to Easy Mo B. Any one of y'all know about Easy Mo B? You probably know the song Temptations by Tupac on the Me Against the World album. But Easy Mo B did a lot of work, man. A lot of work. I'm talking about B.I.G. I mean, you name it, man. There's so many legends out there I can name that he worked with. Anybody out there on the East Coast, man, you name him, he probably worked with him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got a comment right here from my boy Rocker Bass, straight out of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? He say Flip Mode meets Death Squad is a top 20 posse cut. Red Man spaz on this joint, man. Yes, indeed, Rocker Bass. Yeah. I do remember bumping that joint right there. That's the joint with Keith Murray, Redman, Rampage. If I'm not mistaken, man. Yeah, they all went in on that motherfucker right there. I remember bumping that once before. You know what I'm saying? Once before. Very dope. Matter of fact, let's talk about it's one more producer I want to give flowers to that produced on this album. One more. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kid DJ Scratch, man. If you don't know DJ Scratch, man, DJ Scratch produced for EPMD. Like every album, you know what I'm saying, that they was dropping, DJ Scratch was on there either doing some production or some mixing. But he also did Give Me Some Mo, another Busta Rhymes joint. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all remember that. Give Me Some Mo. You niggas had enough. Give me some more. The crazy part about this DJ Scratch thing, man, because not too long ago, DJ Scratch was here in H-Town, man, at a popular club, in Third Ward, man, Third Ward, Texas. You know what I mean? It's Houston, but we call our hoods a city, like Fifth Ward, Texas, Third Ward, Texas, Sunnyside, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Mo City well, not Mo City technically is another city. But anyway, my man Ali Sadiq, man. Shout out to Ali Sadiq, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I had got a whole phone call over this shit. But I caught some footage of DJ Scratch about to get into one of his mix modes where he go, crazy on scratching and shit like that, man, scratching and blending and all that shit right there. And on this video, man, Ali Sadiq had the mic and he was kind of like heckling them. Like Ali Sadiq was supposed to be the MC for the night. And no, I think he said he just made a pop-up appearance. He wasn't scheduled to be the MC. He just made a pop-up appearance and Scarface gave him the mic. And he was just talking. He was like, "Come on, DJ Scratch, man, what you doing, man? Niggas don't want to hear no LL. Niggas don't want to hear no Busta Rhymes, And he was like, nigga, you got to play some Waltz Nest, nigga. You got to play some Big Pokey. You got to play some Lil Kiki, nigga." He was going off, man. And Scratch like paused his whole session, was like, It's like, yo, man, you talking over my mix, niggas can't even hear the blends. Woo, woo. It was crazy, man. But the shit went viral. Everybody was hitting me up, bro, and I had got a call from these niggas, bro. That shit was so crazy. Matter of fact, I was talking to Derek Decatur when I got the text saying, "Send me your number. Send me your number, fam. I wanna talk to you about something." That's crazy. Now look at that full circle moment right there. If Derek Decatur's still in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Big love, man. But yeah, man, shout out to DJ Scratch, man. DJ Scratch was one of the producers on this joint as well, man. And speaking of the features, man, like I was saying, man, the boy Rampage was on there. Janae. I always love Janae, man. I always love Janae. And I ain't gonna lie, that the dark skinned sister, the chocolate sister right there, she looked like this girl I used to go to school with named Kim, man. I'm talking about just like her, man. She looked just like Kiyama, aka Kim. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Janae showed up on that motherfucker right there, man. Q-Tip showed up on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, as well as the production, you know what I'm saying. And like I said earlier, man, Method Man. I'm talking about Method Man. Red Man, Keith Murray was on that joint too, man. So I'm gonna have to put this one in rotation, man, and revisit that joint, man, because it's been a while since I ran through that album, man. Like I say, I was only really kind of playing Woo High. I got you all in check for the most part. So it's time for a revisit. You feel me? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Now y'all know I have an album of the week. I have an album of the week, man. And this is the joint that get a lot of play. This be the joint that get a lot of play, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's just that special. And with it being a milestone anniversary, I feel like, yeah, it need to be in rotation quite a lot this week. I highly recommend y'all put this in rotation this week, man. If you ain't already had it in rotation, and if you probably planned on playing it a little bit later on down the line, this is just a reminder. This is that reminder right there. All right. This is my album of the week, fam. Let's go. Album of the week. Like I said, this the one that need to be played quite a bit this week. Boom. Let's go, y'all. Let's play. All right. This my joint right here. Hey, what's up, man? I see fam. Jonathan in the building. Been missing the show. Hey, no worries, man, because this is the premiere for the new season, man. I took a little hiatus to get through spring break, Ramadan, and all that stuff, man. So we back. So you right on time, man. This episode 1 of the new season. You right on time. You know what I'm talking about? You right on time as well for this album of the week too, man. This is my joint right here for the week. I already been bumping it today. You know what I'm saying? It's already been in rotation today. Big love to the boy T.I., man. Look, Rocker Bash, you put it right in there. That boy say the king of the South, man. It's the king, bitch. This is T.I.'s 4th album. You know what I'm saying? A 20-year anniversary. The release date, let me see. If I'm not mistaken, what's the release date on that? The 26th? No, the 28th. March 28th, 2006. I remember this shit right here. I remember this shit right here, man. I was in 5th Ward. Fresh off a goddamn breakup. with my with my with my son's mother. I was back at Granny High's. Hey, I appreciate it, fam. Let me put that comment up real quick. Put that comment up right quick, man. There we go, right there. Man, I appreciate the love, man. For real, for real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, I was back at Granny House, fresh off a breakup, and I had lost my job at the time. Man, I was in trap mode. You couldn't tell me nothing, bro. This was also around the time uh Thug Motivation 101 had dropped just a little bit before this. Um Bun B Trill had dropped just a little bit before this. Rick Ross, Port of Miami, just a little bit before this, man. So I was in trap mode like it wasn't nothing, like it wasn't nobody business, man. You know what I'm saying? And the very first time I ever heard the word, I ain't gonna say heard the word trap in that definition, in that tense. I ain't gonna say it was them. It might have been Outkast. Probably heard about Outkast, but T.I. had the trap music, you know what I'm saying? So, it was just kind of like a trap soundtrack for just living that life, man, and just being out in the streets, man, and, weighing up dope and, doing all kind of shit, man, taking all these runs all up and down the freeway, man. And this shit was just crazy, man. So this shit was like a soundtrack to me, man. This shit was like a soundtrack to the moves I was making at the time, man. Good thing that I'm still here. Good Lord, man. Good Lord. But yeah, let's drop some facts about this, man. Like I said, this is the fourth album titled King. This is on Grand Hustle and Atlantic Records. Production on this joint, man. Just Blaze, Kanye West, Manny Fresh, Swiss Beats, the Neptunes, just to name a few, man. Just to name a few. Kanye, now, little fun fact, Kanye production credit came from the Drive Slow remix that was on the DVD. It was like on the bonus DVD exclusive edition. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like the album, the tracks on the album, yeah, Just Blaze, Manny Fresh, Switch Beats, uh, uh, Neptunes, just to name a few, man. Yeah, they put in big work on this album right here. Big work. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this is a legendary album, man. When you think about these top tier producers, man, people that's like, so by now, these cats right here been in the game 20, 30 years. Some of these cats right here, bro. So you already know that they sound stand the test of time. And T.I. is a rapping motherfucker, man. So, bro, this is a classic ass album. Classic ass album. Let's talk about the features, man. Oh my Lord, the features. Oh, let's go, man. Let's go. BG, Jeezy, Jamie Foxx, Young Dro, Young Buck, UGK was on this joint. Man, so many legends. So many legends on this joint right here, bro. The Jeezy and BG on the I'm Straight, and Young Buck. Live in the Sky, the Jamie Foxx, man. Look. That motherfucker, I like my beat down low and my top leg back. Like, come on, bro. Legendary album, man. Legendary album. Young Dro, man. Big shout out to Young Dro. Young Dro don't get enough flowers, man. Yeah, he don't get enough flowers, man. Give Young Dro his flowers, man. For real, for real. Yeah. Good work, man. Good work on this album. Dope, what they call it, replay value. When I put it on today, I was like, bro, like this is crazy. I ain't been bumping this album in a while. This is crazy, man. Like this shit's supposed to stay in rotation. This one of them joints too. And it's also the anniversary of ATL. You know what I'm saying? Because ATL had dropped right around the same time with this because of the What You Know About That track, which sampled Roberta Flack. You know what I'm saying? I forget what song it was, but Yeah, that what you know about that sample, Roberta Flack. She need her flowers. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the queen, man. You know? Yeah, yeah, man. Legendary album. Legendary album, man. King. Uh chart facts. Chart facts. And this is phenomenal. It peaked at number one. No, ain't no peak. Fuck that. It debuted at number one on the Billboard 200, the top R&B and hip hop album charts, and the top rap album charts. 3 charts debuting at number one. 3 charts. 4th album. A lot of niggas can't even do that on the 2nd album. The sophomore jinx be on them shit. Or the junior with the 3rd album jinx. They can't do it. This nigga did it on the 4th album. Hey man, T.I. was a major figure at this time right here, boy. Niggas just gonna have to respect it. I don't care what y'all say. You know, a lot of niggas like to they into the trending beefs and all that stuff, man, the shit that be going on. And sometimes they tend to ride with certain niggas because they like these niggas more, or, they think these niggas bad or whatever, but man, T.I. was that nigga at the time, man. You had to come with it, man, to fuck with T.I. And you niggas know it. You had to come with it to fuck with T.I., man. The boy had flow, the boy had swag. He had, he had a street edge to him, you know what I'm saying? Because he was really in the streets. Like, yeah, man, them the type of niggas, bro, that they just people gravitate to them, man, because it's authentic, it's real. You know what I'm saying? So big love, man. Gone Away. Yeah, that's right. Gone Away. Roberta Flack, man, my nigga, man. That's what the fuck I'm talking about right there. That's what the fuck I'm talking about right there. My peoples. My peoples. All right, yeah. So that's album of the week, man. That's album of the week right there. Don't even think about trying to get me to bump something else more than this week. It's gonna be in heavy rotation, along with the other joints for sure. Along with the other joints, definitely, man. But it's gonna be in heavy rotation, man. Heavy rotation. All right, that's what we're doing, man. So let's do a recap. Let's do a quick recap, man. You know what I'm saying? Here we go on the recap, man. We gonna bump that DJ Yella this week, man. Probably on West Coast Wednesday, man. Y'all let me know. On West Coast Wednesday, we will get up. We're gonna light up something. We're gonna play this DJ Yella, man, West Coast Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? One more nigga to go. This is his debut solo album after NWA. You know what I'm saying? On Street Life Records. Let's bump this. Also, we got another one for y'all. We got this Busta Rhymes. It's the debut album, man. 9-6. The Coming. We're gonna play that one this week. Spin it, a couple of times, man. You know what I'm saying? Just show some love to Busta Rhymes. You know where he got that name from? I think they said Chuck D gave him that name. Because it was a baseball player's name back in the days, Busta Rhymes. Yeah, but they say that boy Busta, because he was known for busting them rhymes, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he gave that boy a good ass name that fit him well. Every time a nigga gotta come in, nigga gotta get it, hey, that boy be doing his thing. Da, 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 da. Hey, I got to Google that shit if I ever try to spit that. I know some people that know that shit by heart too. You know what I'm saying? Album of the week, man. Album of the week before we get up out of here. Album of the week, T.I. King, 4th album, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? This is the album of the week, man. This is going to be in rotation big time this week. I don't give a damn what nobody say, man. And I'm playing something from this Friday on the radio show, man. What y'all think ought to play from this? What, top back? What, front, back, side to side with the one with UGK on it? The remix. What should I play? Gonna tell a nigga no with an ass like that. Why you want to go and do that, love, huh? Hey, and why you want to go and do that? You know, or the I'm straight, or what we playing? Ride with a nigga, let me show you where we kick it at. You know, yeah, y'all tell me, man. Y'all tell me. I might be able to get off 2 tracks from this album in the 3 hours that we on the air. You know, I can't play too much from the same album. They think niggas paying me to play music and shit. You niggas can pay me though, but I'm just saying. Hey man, yeah, album of the week, man. T.I. King, man. That's what we doing. That's what we doing, man. I love this shit, man. That's what we here for. Now, I did say I had somebody else I wanted to bring up, man. Uh, a Women's History Month, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't another woman that I want to talk about. It wasn't. It wasn't for the Women's History Month. I got it all covered with who I spoke about earlier. You know what I'm saying? Shaka Khan, Nonchalant, and Ghetto Twins. You know what I'm saying? Here, let me put the images up just in case you niggas gotta see just in order to understand, man. Happy birthday to Shaka Khan. It's Women's History Month. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad we was able to give her a shout out right before the month end. You know what I'm talking about? Big love to Nonchalant. It's the 30th anniversary of that album until the day. Had that 5 o'clock in the morning on there. Know y'all remember that. Where you gonna be? Outside on the corner. You better get yourself together while you spending all your time and around with your mind. Oh, and then Ghetto Twins, man. You know what I'm saying? 25th anniversary, Women's History Month. Got it on my mind. Rap a Lot Records. Big love to them twins, man. Them damn twins. And they still look good too. I ain't gonna lie to you boys. Y'all boys better get y'all game together. Better get y'all swag together. That's them aunties. Nigga, hey man, nigga, they still alive though. They be having their little jeans on and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? With the little rips in them. Man, they sunglasses be on, they hair be popping, man. Say, them twins ain't no damn joke, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy Women's History Month, man, to them twins, man, for this album right here, the 25th anniversary. Yeah, that's what we doing, man. Oh, and before we leave, man, big happy birthday today. Today is a birthday of my man Mike Will Made It, man. Give Mike Will Made It some love, man. He produced, or co-produced some of my favorite joints, man. Bugatti, motherfucking bands that make her dance. Long as my bitches love me. Like, man, he got some shit going, man. I think he did some songwriting. He did some writing on Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. Like, man, hey. The boy, he done stamped his stamp out here, man, in his hip hop game, man. You know what I'm saying? So big love to that boy. Mike Will Made It, man, on his birthday. That's how we doing, man. I gotta make sure I got everything out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? The creative director usually be, right here with me, man, making sure I done got everything out the way, man. Oh, we will be in Jersey this weekend. Going to go tap in with Ray Lansky, my commission brother. And shout out to the commission, man, Hip Hop Commission Worldwide. You know what I'm saying? That's my fam right there. Hip hop enthusiasts from all over the world. We come together. We have discussions, man. We have topics and we debate. We pass ideas around because, everybody's a creator in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So Hip Hop Commission Worldwide. So I'm gonna be pulling up on my fam, Ray Lansky, man. He's having a premiere of his latest installment of his documentary, man. You gotta respect the legends of hip hop legacy, So tap in, man. When I come back, I'm gonna have some dope footage. And I got a little experiment that I want to do. A little social experiment when I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? I got a little something I want to do, man. So yeah, it's going down, man. It's gonna be a good look this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Inshallah. I hope I don't have to pull up at the damn airport 6 hours early just to catch the damn flight, though, man. Because that would be a tragedy. I'm not trying to play with these people at this airport, man. So I hope by the time I get there, y'all wrap all that shit up, man. Get all that shit situated. All right? Because I'm pulling up. I'm going to Jersey. We're going to go celebrate this hip hop. You know what I'm talking about? So Once again, man, I'm your kinfolk DMR, man. I surely appreciate y'all being here, rocking with me, man. You know, episode 1 of the new season. Yeah, man, we finna get to it, man. We finna get to it, man. I love all of y'all. Y'all know what we do here, man. We celebrate classic hip hop albums, legendary MCs, DJs, producers, etc., in a cashmere sweater. Don't forget to check us out on Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? 7 to 10 on Banging 832. It's going down, man. All this music that we talked about today, we're gonna be playing that shit along with some other hits and new joints that just get released on Friday. I don't know what's on deck. When I see the list of everything that dropped, I'm gonna do a quick scan on everything, man. You know, see what look good to me, woo woo, and I'm gonna bring it to the table, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing, man. We're here to celebrate this hip hop, man. I love y'all, man. Keep your head up. You can't fold DMR, man. I'm gonna tap back in on Monday, 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? All right, one love, y'all.